die, requiring deactivation. Over 481,000 records of voters are duplicate, meaning appearing multiple times.
226,143 voters registered with IDs that don't validly belong to them. 164,269 registered voters with voter records which have invalid documentation. IDs and passports, these are documents of identification which are not recognized as per the Kenyan records. And these issues must be addressed prior to certification and publication of the register.
KPMG team leader in the IEBC, Gerald Kasimo, says they noted certain challenges in the process of voter registration.
There are still quite a number of recommendations that we have provided in relation to the anomalies that is articulated that must be dealt with before a final register of voters can be gazetted and submitted to the public.
Kasimo hinting at concerns that may require further investigation, while also raising concerns on integrity of voter registration and the hosting of voters register. He, however, did offer further details.
We also noted a few other control gaps from the review of the voter registration processes, the underlying systems on which the register of voters is hosted, which will require some rectification as well in readiness for the election.
KPMG's report comes at a time the Commission is yet to conclude verification of over 1 million transfers of voters conducted between May 2018 and May this year. They had anticipated to conclude by the 7th of June. A voter in Kiambu claims to have been moved to Wajir without his consent.
Baadaye kuja kuangalia nikajipata nimepelekwa Wajir Watiti Center yenye sijui na huko sijaienda mimi. Wilangu kwa IEBC ni kwamba mimi nirudishwe kwenye huo napigia kura ambapo nitewa primary school ndio ndio karibu kwenye napigia kura.
We've identified this as a key issue of concern. We have discussed with the Commission the number of records that need to be reviewed for purposes of rectifying any anomalies, and we expect that by the time we issue our final report, we can confirm to the Commission that we're comfortable with the implementation of the recommendations that we have made.
In the intervening period, IEBC is expected to implement the KPMG recommendation